The other day I was listening to an interview with a very famous celebrity who, when asked the question, given a chance to relive your time, would you do anything differently? Their instant reply was not a single thing. I'm sure the point he was making was recognition that their road to success was undoubtedly filled with countless struggles and setbacks, and yet all of these became, as they reflected on them, things to learn from, and very much a part of making them the person they were today. It's an interesting question. It caused me to stop and think about my own life. If I'm honest, I can think of numerous situations that I'd quite happily change. For me, there's loads I'd love to go back and do again. Maybe people I wish I'd stopped to thank, maybe emails I could reword, messages I thought of sending and yet didn't, and even some decisions that actually, over the course of time, have proved less than wise. But I'm also aware that the constant quest for better matters is vital to my growth. Working on ourselves is a continuous process, and taking time to reflect on our own experiences, then trying to build on what we've learnt, build it back into our lives and future behaviours is vital. My problem is that the gap remains between my aspiration and what I actually achieve is sometimes achingly wide, meaning I'm constantly both inspired as well as challenged by a principle from the Bible I learnt at childhood. It's from Hebrews 12, and it says, "Let us throw off everything that hinders and easily entangles and run with perseverance the race marked out for us." I'm being greatly inspired at the moment by sportsmen and women, and you probably noticed a few quotes in last week's talk. One such person is Sir Steve Redgrave. He'd won 4 gold medals for rowing at 4 successive Olympic Games before he arrived in Sydney in 2000, with the chance to win a 5th. Every training session that he had with the 3 other members of the team revolved around a simple principle. I love this. Everything they did was for one aim. Will it make the boat go faster? That was the mantra they lived their lives by. So having a beer, great, but no. An extra training session, however tough, yes. Redgrave won his 5th gold medal by 0.38 seconds. The way I see it, that's the challenge each morning, to throw off everything that hinders and to ask myself time and time again, what will make my boat go faster, so I can run with perseverance the race marked out for me.